Low frame per second frustration? Skytech Gaming Azure 3 RTX 5060 crushes ultra settings proof. Ever crashed out of a clutch Fortnite match because your rig stuttered to 30 frames per second on medium settings? Your friends laughing as you lag behind? I remember unboxing my old PC, firing up Elden Ring, only to watch it choke mid-boss. Pure embarrassment. Sound familiar? What's your worst gaming fail moment? Hit the comments and vent. That constant lag piles on stress, wasting hours tweaking settings while deadlines for streams or raids slip away. Your setup feeling like a sweaty, unreliable brick. The burnout hits hard, your fingers twitching in frustration. But just imagine a dream rig humming silently, blasting 1440p on ultra settings at over 100 frames per second without any hassle. Every single frame crisp and perfectly responsive. What if that was your new normal? Then, I stumbled on the Skytech Gaming Azure 3 by accident during a late-night scroll, and turns out, it's the plug-and-play savior for gamers like us. The AMD Ryzen 5 7600, with a 3.8 GHz base and a 5.1 GHz boost, powers 6 cores and 12 threads for buttery, smooth multitasking. The NVIDIA RTX 5060, with 8 GB of GDDR6 memory, unleashes DLSS 3 and frame generation for 1440p Ultra at over 100 frames per second in titles like Cyberpunk or Warzone. 16 GB of DDR5 RAM at 6000 MHz supercharges your load times. A 1 TB NVMe solid-state drive swallows games instantly. And a 650-watt, 80+ gold certified power supply, coupled with an all-in-one liquid cooler, keeps the whole system whisper quiet under fire. These specs turn you into a gaming superpower with no bottlenecks and a future-proof AM5 platform. Picture this. A streamer friend faced a midnight Twitch raid emergency, his old PC frying. He plugged in the Azure 3, DLSS kicked in, and he held a stable 160 frames per second. The raid was won, and his chat exploded. Can you feel that rush? That moment where lag dies and pure immersion lives? The short, punchy truth, it just works. Months in, the Skytech Gaming Azure 3 sustains that magic. 1440p performance stays high and steady, between 140 and 180 frames per second in demanding titles like Black Myth Wukong, with no thermal throttling and easy upgrades like adding an extra solid-state drive. Experts rave about it. One tech reviewer said, "It's the best value 1440p pre-built. It beats custom rigs with its tuned DDR5-6000 and all in one cooler." A regular user shared over beers, "I upgraded from an RTX 2070 Super. It's night and day, completely silent, over 240 frames per second in Valorant, and 0 crashes in 6 months." A common gripe? Don't pre-builts usually skimp on parts? Not this one. It packs a Ryzen 7000 series CPU, an RTX 5060 GPU, and a gold-rated power supply. The logical counter is that this is a smarter, more curated build than most do-it-yourself projects. Plus, it comes with a 1-year, hassle-free warranty. It's completely different from the junk that gets bogged down with bloatware later. This is a clean build, ready with Wi-Fi 6E long-term. Friends are swapping stories. One parent said their teen hit pro streamer vibes playing HELDIVRS2. The results stick because quality parts shine over time. So why chase a messy, stressful build when this one endures? Which game would you conquer first on this beast? Tell me down below. Your thoughts fuel the chat. This is your investment in endless gaming nights without the technical grind. Your quality of life skyrockets when every title runs ultra smooth. Plenty of professional gamers and streamers have already switched to the Skytech Gaming Azure 3, loving those out-of-the-box wins. If you're curious, there's a link waiting for you in the description with the full specifications and current offers. And make sure you watch all the way to the end for an insider build tip. You owe it to your setup. Let's level up together.